Hi, okay. I was just thinking, and I wanted to do this video because I just had a random thought in my head. My brain kind of is tangents, like I can't control it, what happens. I can't control what my brain wants to do. It's just my brain's like, we need to make a video. We need to make a video now. I don't think I've done one quite like this before. But, Throwback Thursday is a great little thing that we could maybe do today. Because in the UK it's like, what time is it? It's 3:45 in the morning, meaning it's Thursday. So yeah, I just want to talk about when I first joined horse. Well, not all of it because no, we can't talk about that. I'm talking about when I first started as Doctor Who back in 2009. It's how easily that just rolled off my tongue. It was like I changed my name months ago. Like my brain should have automatically gone default to Crash Bandicoot, but no. When I joined in 2009 Dalek Doctor Who, it was in my prime where I was a great massive Whovian. Like I love Doctor Who so much, and I still do now. Doctor Who's like one of my favourite shows ever. Along with a few other shows, but yeah. And yes, I spelled it with an R, which if people remember me back from Dalek Doctor Who, no, I didn't spell it Dalek, like Dalek. I spelled it Darlek with an R because I'm Irish. No, seriously, I am part Irish, so I'm taking the piss out myself. Why not? Because if you take the piss out of yourself, no one else can beat you to the punch. So yeah. So when I joined back in 2009 as Doctor Who, I was new. My first horse was called Ice Pop. I remember it perfectly. It was, I had Ice Pop as my horse. And this is way back when you could clean the tack, when you had to swap the horseshoes when they got too worn down. Where your horses had the vaccines and you had the companions, and you had the where you could advertise your horses for sale. They actually did have that, and it was really cool. But people kept abusing the feature, so it got taken away because people are party poopers and they just don't know a good thing when they see it. So yeah, it's taken away. And when you started your equestrian centre, you had like 25,000 equus, and that was to buy boxes, to buy bedding, and stuff like that. 25,000 equus. It's not a lot. Back then, they were separate. Your EC reserve and your main account reserve were like two different. But then they decided to merge it, which is a good idea in itself. I really think it's a really good idea that they did that, because like I bet a lot of people are a hell of a lot richer, because the people who really looked after the ECs and played just to sustain their ECs, they built up a lot of equus reserve in their equestrian centre where they might not have had as much in their personal account reserve. So when they moved, they got hella rich to buy loads of horses and stuff. So that was really cool. Me and myself, I never really took pride in my equestrian centre, not until I started making saddles. The only reason I do that is to make profit, because as I said in my last video, I love the money. So yeah. And what the hell is that? I cut it all off. Snip, snip, snip. Right. I know my face looks pretty good. So yeah. And obviously you had the riding levels, which when you passed them, when you got to a certain day of seniority, you could take the riding levels and you could get a job, like as a groom, as a stable hand vet. The top was a saddle, I think. you could make the max of 240 equus a day, providing you took care of one of your horses the previous day, which was cool. Like, sometimes I just didn't, so I didn't get paid. So yeah, and you had the Halloween promos. The promos were like rare, like the lottery was really rare and promotions were really rare. And I remember when the Slap Divine came out, it was like, oh my god, this is the best horse ever. I think it came out then, or was it the Xantos? Yeah, when the Divines came out, their skills were hella great. They were great. They was like the best on the game. But so now the game has progressed, GP's increased, and now like regular horses could way outdo the Divines on that level now. The Cobra, I remember that one. It was like a grey Divine where it stood up like on its two legs with a little tiny like rat's tail coming off it. It was owned by a player called Mashiba, but she deleted her account a long time ago. But not. I think she also won a hoodie as well as Cobra, because there's only one Cobra like ever in the game, and Mashiba won it. Congratulations to her. No, she doesn't play anymore, but I still think that's a really great thing. I'm showing the love for the community. So yeah, when I joined back in 2009, I was new, and like I think I might have sold my horse for like the lowest amount of equus ever. I mean, I regretted it kind of a little bit, but like when I think of how far I've come in these 8 years of playing horse, like the equus, you know, the consistent playing. I haven't played consistent like this. When I first joined, I wouldn't really log on that much, but like I play horse more or less every day. Yeah, every day. I log on at least once a day, even if it's on the mobile version. So yeah, so when I think to how far I've come, like yeah, with my reserve and everything, but also the thing that truly makes horse for me is my friends. Like, I have met some of the most wonderful people on that game, and some of them I even have on Facebook. Like, they're my friends. I know what they look like. They're not just behind a computer. Well, they are behind a computer screen, but you know what they look like, and they're so friendly and lovely. You've got Princess Pearl, who's amazing. My lovely Crapple. I love her so much. She's like the best. Like, she's like so much younger than me, but she's so much wiser than me. Like, if I ever buy a horse and I'm like, was that a good deal or a bad deal, I can go to Apple and say, was this a good deal or a bad deal? And she'd answer me honestly. She won't go, oh, that's really great, yeah, you got a good deal, and really it was a shit deal. She'll tell you whether it was or not. If it's a good deal, she'll say that's great. If it's not, she'll say not too goodish. No, it's crap. Well, she wouldn't get to say crap, but yeah. And also, I've met some other friends like Risa, Lizzie, Cried Anthem, and Inferno Team. Who can I think of? Oh my god. Dr. Zig, of course. Narcissist. Thinking of their horse usernames instead of their real names. Silver Stallion. Sissy Longstockings, she's great. She's always great. She's wonderful. DCS, like one of the most sweetest mods you'll ever meet. She's so kind. And yeah, there's like several players that truly make my horse great. What I'll do once is I'll maybe one day do a shout out video like maybe tomorrow or the day after or something. But for right now, I just want to love you and leave you and spread my love to the world. Well, to the online gaming, of course. You guys mean so much to me, and you have made these 8 years that I've been on it super fantastic. And I hope to have many more years, making lots of new friends to talk to, because we need friends. No lying, we need friends. We need them to help us deal with our daily shit, with our mental shit, with our physical shit. Or even when you're just tired and you're like, you know what, Cheryl? I've had a shit day. And Cheryl will say, yeah, me too. Stick kettle on, will you? We'll have a nice cup of tea. Alright, see you later. Bye.